end of 2025. Happy new beginning 2026. And welcome to your general reading. If this is your first time here, welcome on in. I'm happy your intuition, your inner guides, whatever it may be, led you to click on this video. If the messages resonate and or you want to see more of my energy, okay, and grow with this community, hit the subscribe button so that you stay tuned and connected and you don't miss out on future videos and community boards like this one, okay? To all the reoccurring, supportive community tribe members here, I appreciate you madly for your continued love and support that you show the community. It does not go unnoticed, truly. I appreciate you, okay, Gemini? I do. What was I going to say? Some of you Geminis are drinking too much. I know it's the holiday season, but some of you Geminis, and you know this is your message if you know this is your message, okay? Some of you Geminis are drinking too much. Hold up on the liquor, Geminis, okay? Let's get into your messages. Hello, Geminis. Welcome in. This is for all the Geminis who are watching the live right now and those who will be intuitively guided to watch the replay, okay? What is Gemini's current energy? We're using the mystical shaman deck. What energy is best suited for Geminis at this time? Geminis, what mystical shaman energy is best suited for Geminis at this time? Geminis, here we go. Water. What did I say? Some of you guys have been drinking too much. Some of you guys, it's really important for you to be hydrating your body. Water, okay? Water is a cleanser. Water is a purifier. Water is a humidifier, okay? Water is a cooler, okay? A coolant. Water is a steamer, okay? Water is multi-purposeful, Geminis. The energy best suited for you, Geminis, right now is water. Number 7, you need to be reading scriptures from the Bible, okay, regarding the number 7, okay, and regarding scriptures that talk directly about water. I'm hearing waters like seas, rivers is what you need to be looking at and reading up in the Bible. What scriptures talk directly about rivers and seas? Water. Geminis, water is multifunctionary. Water is multi-purposeful. Like I said in the beginning, if you weren't here, some of you guys are drinking too much, Geminis. If you find that you're drinking, welcome in everybody. We're just getting started. If you feel like you've been drinking too much, Geminis, this is specifically your message. Water serves many purposes. This is the time for Geminis to be hydrating their body. You are air, you need water. Water is a property too, or air is a property too of water, Gemini. So make sure that you are staying hydrated so that your mental flow too is also at an equilibrium, but also at a point where it's able to help you come up with those great thoughts that Geminis come up with, those outlandish things that Gemini come up with that nobody else could come up with. Okay, Geminis, water. And like I was saying, some of you Geminis, and then the next number in numerology after this is 8. Gemini, some of you guys, it'd be really beneficial for you guys to go on like a cleanse, Geminis, for you to sacrifice something. Give up. What is something that you need to give up, Geminis? There's something that you need to give up, something that you could benefit from sacrificing. And when you give that thing up, okay, when you give it up, whatever it is that you replace it with, add water. When you replace that thing, add water. Okay, Geminis? Whoo, Geminis. Air is a form of water, Gemini. So don't forget that. You could tap into your water energy, Geminis. You could tap into that water energy, Geminis. Don't let it be fooled. Amen. What's the message for Geminis? Those who are watching the live right now and those who will be intuitively guided to watch the replay. Geminis, what's up for the Geminis? What's up for the Geminis? Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. I feel like Geminis, you are coming up again up against obstacles with yourself. I feel like all the battles that you thought that you had to fight with people are no longer a thing. The only battles that you're fighting right now, Geminis, are the battles that you are fighting with yourself. Some of you guys, like I said, Geminis, it could be really good for you to just go clean. Some of you guys, it could be really good for you to go raw, stop eating meat and stuff like that, just eating raw vegetables. Some of you guys, I feel like it's a fasting, a cleansing that you are needing. Some of you guys also a water fast. Look up water fast if that's been calling to you. Water fast. Geminis, courage, set strong boundaries. And Geminis, I feel like you often sometimes struggle with setting strong boundaries. You allow a lot of people to project onto you, a lot of people to fearmonger onto you, a lot of people to source energy from you, a lot of people to share too much energy and too much information with you, Geminis. It's time for you in this year of 2026 with the horse, for you to make sure that your boundaries are firm, Geminis, and that when it's time for you to take off, Geminis, you take off and you don't look back. Okay, Geminis? Geminis, you getting clean off of something, Geminis, will 1, increase your mental health, 2, increase your physical health, 3, increase your financial health, and 4, increase your friendships. I feel like Geminis too, you've been really calling and asking for friendships, genuine friendships, friendships that are on your level, friendships that don't require drinking, friendships that don't require always partying, like actual hobbies, friendships that actually that do real things together, Geminis. Get clean for a little bit, Geminis, and I promise you, you'll be able to perceive things, you'll be able to download things, you'll be able to get the self-diagnosis to things so much faster. Some of you guys, that's alcohol. Some of you guys, that's changing your diet, what you eat, no longer eating meat, no longer eating red meat, okay, no longer drinking this type of alcohol, okay, no longer eating this type of dairy. No, you know what it is for you, Geminis, but there's a sacrifice that needs to be made. Geminis, those who are watching the live right now and those who will be watching the replay, what is it that Geminis are needing to know? Create your truth and break free. I feel like that is what you're doing. Geminis, like I said, I can't stress this enough. A fast, a cleanse will be really good for you because you'll have greater cognitive depths and be able to clear up all of the fog and the cobwebs and the insecurities and the confusion and the fog memories that you've been having. What else? Some of you Geminis too, you've been being haunted by your dreams or seeing things in your dreams that make you scared, Geminis. The world. What's going on in your inner mental, Geminis, in your mental? I feel like, Geminis, there's a lot happening in your head that you're not talking about. Some of you guys, Geminis, are on the outside holding it together, but on the inside, you're punishing. What's that about, Geminis? Geminis, I told you. On the outside, you're holding it all together, but on the inside, you're crumbling. There's calling for emotional balance. If you are a drinker, if you are a substance user, this is your time, 2026. Rid that shit. Your bank account is going to go up. Your skin is going to look better. Your health is going to look better. Your digestive is going to be better, Geminis. Your friendships are going to be better. Your perception, your quickness on your agility is going to be better. Geminis, you really struggle with emotional balance and emotional clarification, Geminis. You're needing a recalibration. That's okay. Everybody needs to take a cleanse sometimes. Everybody needs to do a sobriety sometimes. Everybody needs to sacrifice something sometimes, Geminis. What's going on in your dream space, Geminis? Something's really getting to you, Geminis. It's okay to ask for help. I feel like you're really needing to ask for help, Geminis. Something's also been weighing heavy on your emotions, Gemini. What's been weighing heavy on your emotions? Some of you guys, it's like you need to go on this next chapter, but this next chapter requires you to break the chains and to break free. And in order to break free, you have to commit to a whole new lifestyle, commit to a whole new world. And right now you're weighing with yourself, Gemini. Are you willing? Are you ready? Are you able to make that sacrifice, to make that change? Okay. Whoo, Geminis. Geminis, if you can't do this thing on your own, Geminis, it's okay to ask for help. Some of you Geminis, that's why the water is here. You've been crying a lot. Some of you guys have been over drinking a lot, Geminis. Some of you guys have been in your head a lot, Geminis, convincing yourself of things that may not be true, Geminis. You want change, Geminis, but there's a sacrifice that you need to make and you're unsure of, or you're not really ready to make the change yet. What's Gemini's current energy? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, with the wreath around the head. What do wreaths symbolize, Geminis? Death, but also with the Knight of Pentacles, you have new opportunities. It's like making future movement, making forward movement, regardless of the deaths or the things or the sorrows that had to have been left behind, or the sorrows that they had to experience. Nights are on a long road. Nights are often on times long, lonely roads. Not even lonely roads, long selfless roads, long roads with self. Geminis, maybe it's time for you to be on a true road of self. Some of you Geminis, what it is you've been carrying other people's weight. That's not yours, Geminis. Some of you guys may be dealing with the water sign. Some of you guys may be dealing with the fire sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Capricorn. Geminis, you may feel like you don't know where to go, but Geminis, this card tells you pick your head up and keep going. I want to read about the deer's antlers in here because I saw somebody before talking about the deer antlers in the comments, okay? Let's see if the book talks about it real quick. They don't. But you could use Google while it's free to look up deers and their spiritual symbolisms. Okay, here we go. We rocking. This is about the inner self. He wonders if it's too late to make a turn in his life, head out into the unknown lands again. The wheat is symbolic of more fruitful times when the harvest of his life looked to be a rich one. Now these few stalks are a souvenir of what he has put behind him. What do we say? No matter what age you are to Gemini, you could always start over. Some of you Geminis are hesitant about starting over and moving forward. You're so hell-bent on what things you did wrong that you don't realize that you still have whole paths to do things new, to do things better, to do things more aligned. Stop beating yourself up, Geminis. What's the advice for Geminis? More self-love, more union. Some of you guys Geminis are praying for a divine partnership. Some of you guys Geminis are in a partnership or desire to be in a partnership, Geminis. Some of you guys, I hope you're not falling apart because of a partnership. And it could be a partnership with a child. It could be a partnership with a loved one. It could be a partnership with a friend. While the Ace of Cups warned against illusion of love under the Knight's canopy, this card reassures you that you are seeing clearly when it comes to love. Two people have recognized their twin souls, and it is as if they have known each other forever. You can trust your feelings and your heart's calling. The signs are good and equal in an honest relationship. So Geminis, the advice for you, Geminis, is you will be coming into divine connection, but Geminis, only once you are able to realize what is real and what's faux. And some of you Geminis who I'm reading for right now are still having trouble with acknowledging in yourself when it's time to let things go and to start anew. So if you as a Gemini are holding on to your past fuck-ups, okay, or your past mistakes or your past wrongdoings, you need to let it go because you're blocking new love, new connections, new friendships, okay, and also new travels from coming into your life, Geminis. Some of you Geminis have been wondering why you can't find love, why you wondering why your finances aren't aligned for you to travel. It's because you're holding on to things that no longer serve you, Geminis. What's the outcome for Geminis in this circumstance? The Page of Swords. The outcome for Geminis in this reading is the Page of Swords. Geminis, it's really important too for you Geminis, when you say something, Geminis, to stand on what you say. No matter if you love this person, no matter who this person is for you, there's a lot of inner work, Geminis. That's the cards that you keep pulling. A lot of inner work that you still need to accomplish, okay? It says, Dark clouds approach to blot out the blue sky. This is a person who worries about being able to cope, to keep up with those he admires and wants to learn from. He's most ready to ask for help, but requires patience and guidance to find a safe landing spot. So, like I said, Geminis, when you say something, stand on it, regardless of how much you love the person. That's why the card of courage and boundaries came up too, Geminis. Some of you Geminis too have been faking the funk around people, and now all glass mirrors are now shattered. That's okay, Geminis. Some of you guys Geminis too can invest in like those self affirmations that you listen to during the day. Some of you guys could fall asleep to those affirmations. Some of you guys could listen to sound frequencies, or sound baths, sound meditations that help balance or rebalance your emotional regulation system. Okay, Gemini, some of you guys are just not feeling confident right now, Geminis. You need to work on your confidence, Geminis, your confidence and your diction, Geminis. That's what's blocking your money, your confidence, Geminis. It's okay. Everybody goes through this thing called life. Everybody goes through something, Geminis. It's knowing when to be like, okay, I went through that. Time for me to let that experience go. I'm walking into a new experience. That's it. What's the closeout message for all the Geminis, those who are watching the live and those who will be watching the replay? Some of you guys really just got out of a relationship, and some of you guys, because you got out of a relationship, you could be blocking yourself from feeling like you are worthy of getting into a new relationship because it could be happening too fast for you. Some of you guys, you just got out of a relationship, whoop-de-doo, you're going to be in a new relationship again, okay? Geminis, this person could be an Aries, okay, Geminis? You could even meet this person at work. There could be somebody at work, Geminis, who you crushing on, who's an Aries, and you really wanting to take things to the next level with this person, but you're contemplating like, is this gonna fuck with my job? Is this gonna fuck with our job? Or is one of us gonna have to make changes in our life, Gemini? Who's this person? Who's this person, Gemini? Who's this person that got you all tied up? You know who it is. Don't tell me you don't know who it is. Don't tell me you never met this person. Who's this person that got you all tied up, Geminis? If this video resonates, feel free to leave a comment below. I love to engage and to respond to all of those who love celebrating, okay, or letting me know in the comments how the reading resonates. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button so you stay connected with future videos like so. And if you haven't, or you find it that this is not your reading, but it's your homegirl, your homeboy, your auntie, your uncle, share the video with them. It's no sweat. Until next time, Geminis, peace out.